I used to chase the moments, hold on too tight, thinking love would stay if I fought the fight. But time has a way of showing truth of who's meant to stay and who walks through. Now I breathe a little softer, I see the past but I don't falter. Time decides who you need in your life, not the tears, not the words, not the sleepless nights. Some hearts are less and some are light, and yours was both in different skies. You were a chapter, not the whole ride. Time showed me who I need, and it wasn't you this time. Your love like a second skin, but I outgrew the silence you held me in. You were almost, you were nearly mine, but I found myself at the end of the line. Now the mirror shows someone stronger. You were just a ghost I held no longer. Time decides who you need in your life, not the fire, not the promises we try. Some hearts are anchored, some are flight, and yours was both in borrowed time. You were a lesson in disguise. Time showed me who I need, and I finally chose me this time. Time decides who you need in your life, not the pain, not the spark, not the endless highs. Some hearts pass, some redefine, and yours was both a fading sign. Now I know who I need, and I finally chose me this time. Every bad moment, like a shadow in the light, taught me how to breathe through every fight. I used to break so quietly. Now I rise with every piece of me. You were the fire that burned me slow, but from the ashes I let go. Every bad moment gives a pain, every pain gave me a reason to change. Every lesson carved your name, pretending I'm missing. You were the storm, I was a flame. Now I'm burdened, not ashamed, 'cause every lesson changed a girl and made her own world. I wore the hurt like a dress too tight, but now I dance in my own light. You were love, but not for keeps, just a dream I had to leave. No more drowning in the almost, I found myself in letting go. Every bad moment gives a pain, every pain gave me a reason to change. Every lesson carved your name, but you Every bad moment gives a pain. Every pain gave me a reason to change. Every tear that hit the floor was a step to something more. Now I'm the voice behind the rain. I'm the calm after flame. And every lesson made me true. I learned to live without you. I walked 1,000 roads just to find your name. Through the chaos and the calm, you stayed the same. Even if we lose our way, you're the echo in the rain, a memory that time can't take away. And if the stars forget to shine, I'll still see your light in mine. Someday, when the page of my life ends, you'll be one of the most beautiful chapters. A love that burned bright even when shattered. You were the dream I never wanted to wake from. Even if you're gone, you'll never be done. You're ink in my soul. You're the best part of my story. Someday. We were lightning in a bottle, fleeting and true. No one ever held my heart the way you do. Even if we fall apart, you're a tattoo on my heart, etched into the rhythm I dance through. Every heartbeat sings your name. Even silence isn't the same. Someday, when the page of my life ends, you'll be one of the most beautiful chapters. A love that burned bright even when it shattered. You were the dream I never wanted to wake from. Even if you're gone, you'll never be done. You're ink in my soul. You're the best part of my story. Someday. Someday, no goodbyes. You were left in the light of my eyes. And in the quiet of forever, you'll be my always. Someday, when the page of my life ends, you'll be one of the most beautiful chapters. A love that burned bright even when shattered. You were the dream I never wanted to wake from. Even if you're gone, you'll never be done. You're ink in my soul. You're the best part of my story. Someday. You lived in the light of my eyes. And in the quiet of forever, you'll be my always. Someday. You said forever, I believed every word like poetry. But in the silence, truth would creep. And I was loving someone you pretend to be. I saw the red flags dressed in white. Told myself we're just not right. But deep down I knew I was just a fool for you. You were hiding lies behind those eyes, kissing me with alibis. With your sweet touch, a clever game. Now smiled like nothing could go wrong. But even love can't fake that long. Late night whispers, your locked phone told stories I should have known. Perhaps I stayed when I should have run. Thought love could fix where you begun, but the truth's sharper than goodbye. Now I don't even need to cry. You were highlights behind those eyes, kissing me with alibis. You're so sweet, such a clever game. I won't waste the shame. I gave my all, you gave peace to space. Don't believe lies. You're hiding lies. Now I light the fire you tried to drown. Turn my heart break into sound. You thought I'd break, but look at me now. I'm rising, I'm stronger somehow. You were hiding lies behind those eyes, but I see through the thin disguise. I'm done with tears, done with the blame. You'll never haunt my heart again. I gave my soul